Hi guys, and welcome to yet another HIIT Club sweat session. All you're going to need is an exercise mat, a water bottle to hydrate with, and a sweat towel to towel yourself down with. Get ready for 30 minutes of hard-hitting bodyweight action. Kick things off, we're starting off with a 5-minute mobility phase to get you prepped, primed, and ready to roll. Your first exercise is a glute bridge. Squeeze those glutes up at the top to extend those hip flexors, feeling them lengthen as you push them through. Next up, I want you to step into a forward lunge and rotate over the front leg. Each time you come up to standing, I want you to hug the opposite knee in before you use it to step out and lunge on that other side. Try and get the back knee as close to the ground as possible without touching it. Third exercise of our mobility phase, of course, is world's greatest stretch. Come down to a high plank position, kick one foot round the outside before you drop elbow to elbow, rotating back the opposite direction, opening out the chest before you kick the other side forwards, and repeat the process on the opposite side. Now I want you to push back into a downward facing dog, walking your heels down to the ground, feeling that stretch in the calf. Drop your hips through, look over to the left, then look over to the right, just to get another little stretch into those hip flexors before you repeat that process for the next minute. Okay gang, here's our chance to start pushing our heart rate a little bit higher. I want you to squat down, coming up, leaning across to each side to open out the spine. On the next two squats, you're going to come up and rotate just to fire up the thoracic part of your spine and get some rotation going. Okay guys, this circuit consists of 4 exercises. We're working for 45 seconds with 15 seconds rest between. Your first exercise of this sequence is bodyweight commandos. Control yourself down onto each knee and then step forwards, pushing back up. This one will burn your legs out. That is your first exercise in the bag. Next up, we're going to head down to your mat for some windmill press-ups. Try and get that chest down to the mat before you push back up for that rotation. Take the option to do these on your knees if you struggle with normal press-ups. Great work, you're over halfway through round 1. Exercise 3, we're going to roll over on our backs, full ab crunch. Brilliant work. Your last exercise of round 1 is half burpees. I want you to really pick up the pace and step your foot on the gas in this final exercise of round 1. Let's go. And I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me. Just watch me. Great work, gang. That is round 1 in the bag, and we have set ourselves up for the next 2 rounds. Stay consistent in round 2, get set, and head back into those bodyweight commandos. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me. Really good. Keep pushing through the second interval. Hopefully your legs are burning by now. Just watch me. windmill press ups round 2. Let's see how many we can get in this second interval. You are over halfway through this whole circuit, so let's attack this next interval of 4 ab crunches. Great work, gang. This is your last exercise of round 2. I want you to step your foot on the gas through these half burpees and set up that third and final round. Brilliant work so far. The last round is coming up, so let's see how many reps of each of these 4 exercises we can get in this third and final round. Let's go. Great work, keep pushing through in these closing few seconds of these bodyweight commandos. Grit your teeth now and push through. How many windmill press ups can you get in this third and final round? Keep pushing. Two exercises down, 2 exercises to go. Let's roll over on our mats and get ourselves set for this final round of 4 ab crunches. How many can you get in this last 45 seconds? Stick with it now and keep pushing in these closing few seconds. Last exercise of this circuit. We are going to hit these half burpees hard, as many as you can do in that last 45 seconds. Let's finish this one off. You've pushed through halfway. Let's finish these off now, as many as you can do in these final few seconds. Great work, guys, that was excellent. And now we need to towel yourself off and grab yourself some water, hydrate yourself, ready for that next section of work. This is your rep race challenge. 5 exercises, 30 seconds of each, with 30 seconds rest at the end of each of the 3 rounds. I want you to continue to count your reps throughout each of the 5 exercises, totaling up in the end, and I want you to try and maintain that score in round 2, beat it in round 3. Your 5 exercises for this circuit are 180-degree power squats, bear crawls, leg lowers, explosive star jumps, and plank jacks. I want you to remember that we're working straight through these 5 exercises. There is no rest. You move straight into the next exercise, and remember to count those reps. So let's get it started with exercise 1, 180-degree power squats. Get yourself set and let's go. Remember to count your reps the whole way through this 2.5 minute block of work. Really good, guys. Keep pushing and get ready to transition down into those bear crawls. Straight down onto the mat into our bear crawls for exercise 2. Remember to keep counting. Keep those hips nice and low. Remember to drive forwards using your quads, pushing back using the shoulders. Then get yourself set to get onto your backs for exercise 3, leg lowers. So roll over straight into it, and remember to keep counting those reps. We're coming to the end of your leg lowers, so get as many reps as you can and get yourselves up now, ready for those explosive star jumps. Straight in, let's go, keep counting. Keep pushing through these explosive star jumps. Let's get up as high as we can and get yourself set to hit the mat for plank jacks in the last 30 seconds. Let's go. Straight down, hopping those feet in and out, 30 seconds, as many as you can. Keep counting. Brilliant work, guys. That is round 1 in the bag. I want you to note down that score from round 1 somewhere and get ready for round 2. Your target in round 2 is to try and sustain that number or increase those total reps by 1 or 2 reps. Get ready for round 2. We're going straight back in with those 180-degree power squats. Let's go. Remember, your target this round is to try and sustain that number from round 1. You're coming to the end of your 180-degree power squats. Get ready for bear crawls. Straight down onto the mat. Let's go. Drive the quads to push forwards. Push back through those shoulders. Brilliant work. We're approaching the end of round 2 of bear crawls. Get ready to roll over on that mat into leg lowers. Let's go. Us few leg lowers, then we're picking ourselves up into explosive stars. Let's go straight into it. Keep counting those reps. Great work, guys. Get ready to hit that mat into plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. She's a roller coaster. Perfect. Now I want you to note down that score from round 2 and get yourself set for round 3. Round 3, your aim is to smash those 2 scores from round 1 and 2 and try and hit as many reps as you can in this next 2.5 minutes. Again, we're going back to the top with 180-degree power squats. Get yourself set, get ready, let's attack it and finish this one off. Great work, guys. It's the closing few seconds of these 180-degree power squats. Keep pushing all the way to the beep, then we're down into those bear crawls. Let's go. Push forwards using those quads. Push backwards, working through those shoulder blades. Keep those hips nice and low. Fantastic work, guys. Keep pushing through. Get ready to roll over into those leg lowers. Last round of these. Let's go. Brilliant work, guys. 30 seconds of leg lowers is nearly up. We're going to pick ourselves up off of the mat and explode into those explosive star jumps. Ready? Pick yourselves up and let's go. As many as you can in 30 seconds. Push up as high as you can. After you touch that ankle bone, explode up. Okay guys, as soon as we hit the mat into those plank jacks, that is your final opportunity to obliterate that score from round 1 and 2. As many as you can in 30 seconds. Let's sprint these out, keep pushing, keep working all the way through to that finish line. Really good guys, keep pushing, stay on that pace in these closing few seconds, work all the way through. Well done. Great work. How did you get on in that third and final round? Hopefully you beat your scores from rounds 1 and 2. Grab yourself a drink, towel yourself down and get yourselves ready for your next block of work. Brilliant work guys, we're finishing off our workout with 5 ab exercises. First up, we're coming into a lateral bear crawl position. We're moving sideways up and down the mat as we keep our legs at 90 degrees and our hands underneath our shoulders. Second up, we've got flutter kicks. Keep your lower back against the mat, try and hold your shoulders off of the mat and move your legs upward and down with control. Next up, we're taking our legs into leg lowers. Lift them up, pulsing slightly with the hips as you bring them to that top position and lower them down to the mat with control. Rolling over onto our fronts next, we're going into a press up position and heading into some shoulder taps. Keep your hips as stable as you can. Try not to let them rock side to side as you lift one hand up and touch the opposite shoulder. Seconds, we're taking our shoulder taps into commando plank. Come down into a plank hold position and push back up to the press up position. Last 30 seconds and then we are done. Brilliant work, guys. That is another workout in the bag. Make sure you hydrate yourself properly and give yourself a good stretch out after this workout. And I look forward to seeing you on your next workout.